Watch this!
Let's do a Rainbow Scarlet deck.
I will serve the Lich King no longer.
Hematology. Weapon. Alright, folks. The deck is Rainbow Excavate Scarlet Death Knight. The goal of the deck is to draw into the Ironweave Bloodletter so that we can reduce the cost of some of the cards in our hand while healing and spending corpses so that we can play a big Climactic Necrotic explosion. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. Well, we might just be dead early here.
Looking for a fight? You found one.
I mean, honestly, this could just be a important card for the deck. Like, just coin it out. Try and get that extra health. Because I think it might just be the Idis OTK. It's not Dragon Druid? No, it's probably much worse for me.
Huh. Impressive. Me have that for you.
Coin Mon and Paw value. I mean, that's the game plan right now. That may be our only chance at winning unless we see something
So fresh.
different. We don't even need the coin. Haven't seen a spell cast yet, so the Naga fetch is not live. Did a DK run with Excavate and took Ring of Phase value. I got my hand stuck with rats and by Win 6 got deleted by Dragon Druids. Yeah, that didn't. What was it? What were you up against that you took Ring of Phase shifting? I don't know if I've ever been happy about having to choose that. Okay. Well, we are not up against what I thought we were. But that's a relief, in fact.
Get him, Paul. So fresh.
That means instead of losing the game just automatically, we actually have a decent chance. And most importantly, it allows us to continue getting Maw and Paw value.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Surely it doesn't give silence here, right?
Rot into my core.
Probably drop the ball buster here.
Precision. Perfection.
Get him, Paul.
This might be the most value Maw and Paw has ever seen. This is incredible.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide.
Nice.
The runes decide your fate. of life.
More health. Hold on, I just realized they're Drekthar, but have Vandar in the deck. That should be illegal.
That will bite. Frost, mark of the bitter.
My blood for the Lich King! Candle much lighter. Tick-tock.
Unity, precision,
I have not discounted this once, despite it being in hand this whole time. That's actually kind of incredible.
You won't know, take pickaxe!
primitive.
Hey, we finally hit it. Oh, I forgot to press the button.
Oh, you poor thing.
How am I ever going to win now? Oh. But also, actually, how am I going to ever win now?
Ooh, that will bite. Unholy, symbol of death.
I mean, you know we have to, right?
Great harvest, eh, Paul?
Yes, ma. Primitive. Impressive.
Oh, we disconnected.
Rotten to my core.
Is this somehow starting to slip away?
Time runs low.
Death is a symbol of life. Death is a symbol of life.
My resources dwindle.
Lunatic mandible!
By the rules.
Serve the primate!
No new Primus? How would I manage that?
Time runs low. Fight with honor.
My deck is gone.
Decide your fate. This is not what we stood for.
18 plus 3 is not enough.
Blood, remnants of life.
It's a decent amount of corpse generation. Or corpse spending, I guess. The great first game, yeah.
Badlands low.
I think we go unholy here.
Unholy. Symbol of death.
What death rattles have I had go off? Apple Bomb. And Talon. Damage. They run any mass clears, they're neutral, so they would have to generate them, which is the concern. Oh, jeez.
The bitter.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a buried dead or alive.
That was incredibly lucky for me. Problem is, this still is quite difficult for me to get through. Don't think that worked out the way they were hoping it would.
Time runs low.
I kind of want it to hit here so that I can get a new... It just buff itself. It buffed the version that was in the Vivid Spores.
I'm glad to hear that these are free again.
Still not free, but thank you, Chirp.
Serve the Primus!
23. I think I hold this for one more turn. And pray that we can get second Primus value. I still don't know what the Zeph card is, right?
Time runs low.
Okay. It's now a 50-50 if it hits me in the face. Please don't do this, please don't do this, please don't do this.
I guess it must be someone else's card again.
Oh, it's so unlucky. It's probably the game.
Armies of bone, laid waste.
Still get a full board here. I'm concerned this is Shadow Word Horror, and I don't know what we do if that happens. I'm pretty sure they know what my card is. So I'm pretty sure they're holding a card that deals with it. Like they have another Power of the Horde card in hand waiting. Zeph was pretty early. Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of things that could beat me in that pool though. But we're just gonna have to go for it next turn. Just because I'm gonna need the healing at this point. Probably has to go face. Just in case of brawl. I mean, them going on a hunt here is a good thing. Is that your biggest CNE? Yes. And it costs 0 mana.
You fight with honor.
Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna get there.
And cauldron bubble.
Oh, I can't believe it. Jeez. What an exhausting game one. It's just always armaments here. This is everything our deck needs to make sure that we just don't choose another weapon and we take the armaments. It's quite simple. And we take the Ox and the Excavate stuff. How long did that take? Almost 30 minutes. Oh, we can heal. I don't need the Rune Fortune anymore.
Looking for a fight? You found one.
Decent opener. So Rift version. Could just grab this and like remove the armor in case they don't have the shield block. And then get immediately disappointed when they have a shield block. Guess that's worse than a shield block. About the same. Oh! Wait. That was a good card for them to discard there.
Let me hear you make some noise.
For free? Ah! Well, that's a huge problem for me. I think that probably makes up for discarding the reinforced plating. Just saying.
Job done.
Heal me? Jeez. They're just getting carried by these scrolls right now. You're welcome, Andrew.
Gadgets and steel.
Rot into my
Job done.
Don't make me dead here, please. I'm about to win. Oh my god, I was just about to turn that around. The Greater Arcane Missiles just wrecked me. This could be fun with the, if we get endurance training. I'll take a puzzle box. Yeah, I guess we just have to take the corpse farm here, but we only play it at 7 or less.
Stand aside, fiend. It is time to save the world.
Looking for a fight? You found one.
It'd be great if your second passive generates corpses. Could be, yeah. I'm also just kind of going in hard for the endurance training cost reduction, so... I don't know if I would choose a corpse generator over that. We'll see. Because otherwise we just ended up with like several cards in our starting deck that are useless if we miss.
They will break upon the sand.
Probably want to kill that because this kind of seems spooky. So just really do want to get this weapon active as soon as we can. And we've got some decent options for next turn depending on what, if anything, the opponent develops. Why? Thanks for the corpses. Order lull? There's no order in which that play makes sense. Fire! Oh, I guess they would have buffed more stuff, but I don't know.
Candle butts lighter.
Does it give all the minions the buff? Because that would definitely make it an order lull. Okay, then yes, that was a mistake. I've never seen this card played before. That's probably a game-losing mistake, too. Like, I think that probably, if not certainly, would have made the difference in the game.
You no take pickaxe.
This is not what we stood for. Rotten to the core.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
Haha! You'll grow up to be a fierce one.
A warden always hits her mark.
Oops. Wasn't it lethal with Ox?
Looks like I'm here just in time.
Yes. I'm just trying to make all of the games that last as long as the first one.
The rules decide your fate. Remnants of life.
I am the Lord!
Look, we gotta increase the runtime on the YouTube video, alright? Duels is going away, I gotta milk it while I can.
Very well. The day is yours.
Yeah, we did get the endurance training. I think it's probably worth. Especially if we keep getting this exact bucket, which is pretty close to ideal.
We're gonna be rich and save the world.
Oh right, is
Looking
Cathandrian
for
still
a
here?
fight? You found one.
We got our cow deck going. Is endurance the best there? Not too familiar with the dual stacks. I mean, it was for what this deck is trying to accomplish. Did we ever get a reason why they were killing duels? Yeah. They had a whole blog post about it. Okay. We're gonna need to farm a lot of damage on the CNE here because... Actually, I don't even know if we can win this. They've got an Exodia combo, I believe.
An incredible discovery!
We're not? Wait, yes. Probably.
So fresh!
Suppose I could also just spam some damage early, but... Just have too much HP for the combo? How... okay, Google, what's a number greater than infinity? I don't have a thing that answers to that, so somebody else is going to have to tell me. Infinity +1 per my 7-year-old? Okay.
Nox Ramus shall be cleansed.
Wow. Opponent's deck is kind of spooky if they get online. But I suppose so is mine. Spell damage?
Unity, precision, primitive.
Symptoms will be
Yep, cock.
So fresh!
Could go into here next turn.
Is it cold in here? Or is it just me?
Collapse. awesome.
Me have
But now the animations are gonna milk the game length here. But they already played an archaeologist and drew nothing, didn't they?
The rules decide your fate.
Just gonna do this to be safe, I guess.
Remnants of life.
Unfortunately, they freeze it now. So, they're Primus, I guess. So if they do have the Exodia combo, that's probably just going to be GG. If they have a freeze for this. Some patch is bad because of Ring. I mean, it's worse for them, right? If they're an Exodia combo, I can potentially break it. What option there of the minions that were presented to me were good for me?
I cannot play that.
Oh, right. Oh! That's why we took the patchwork.
a brilliant maneuver.
You now take mandible.
Obviously, it's not over as a result of that, but that most certainly does help. Okay. It's maybe okay.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Sure do just hate this animation, my god.
Me have bad for you. Move fast here.
You now take mandible.
Well met.
Big Rojox, thank you for the sub. Maybe we do take this to 8 now. So we just dump hand here. Oh, we disconnected.
Presentation is everything.
Oh. Yeah, we're still probably losing from here. Unless we can hit a nutty CNE sometime soon. They're actually making it more likely for that to happen. The problem is I have to kill that with the CNE. So I'm gonna draw it. Bye, Ma.
Candle butts lighter.
Yeah, CNE bottom 4 is not ideal. And then we drew poorly. Just grab a Hyper Blaster here. I can't take the Chaos Theory, unfortunately. I'll just shoot myself in the face with the CNE. This seems like a fine take.
The League of Explorers cannot fail. Looking for a fight? You found one.
I'm a little bit frightened this might be Tree of Life, which we have a near 0% chance to beat. Could also just be Death Rattle stuff, which not easy to beat, but possible. Mill? Uh-oh.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Candle butts lighter.
All right. You're welcome, Maiden.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
Oh, jeez. Oh, we drew the important card at least.
Eager.
Use the puzzle box to transform them. They'll likely end up being the same stats anyway.
overeager.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
Go here.
I am already in your head.
Overeager.
The runes decide your fate. Frost, mark of the bitter.
GG. Oh! That clock was running out. I think on 2 losses, it's a little bit too late. I can't take the blade. If it were hilt, it would be worth considering. But on 2 losses, it's probably just not possible to do. Coin pouch. Both of these seem really bad. This generates corpses, I guess, but we have ways to do that. Let's just grab the Murloc Helms here. And skip these. Alright. We need to find a fast hand.
I didn't want my inner conflict to manifest this way. Looking for a fight? You found one.
I think crop rotation probably needs to be a keep so we can generate corpses and avoid getting too far behind. Ziliax is helpful just as another potential board swing. Okay, decent hand. Not the best, obviously, but... Please don't farm me here. Yeah.
One dose solves any problem.
I can deal with that more easily with the crop rotation. Assuming I even need to here.
Completely safe. Just don't spill it.
One dose solves any problem.
Oh no, no, no! I need this reconnect to happen fast. Alright, at least we got back in time.
Well met.
For your constant crash misfortune, smile, Roffle.
Thank you, Skullduggery. Appreciate the 3 months. They just really fracked all over me, didn't they? Is that just to make the hero power more reliable? Should have done that in a different order, so that I didn't blood the mana here.
Well met.
16-bit dragon, thank you for the sub.
Unity, precision, prudence.
I haven't excavated a single time yet, unfortunately, but we are already close to the Primus somehow. I appreciate that, Matthew.
Time to light a fire under this town. Get ready to
Bleh. Hit your own minion first. Annoying.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
The runes decide your fate. Unholy, symbol of death.
I mean, that's, yes, it breaks our rat, but that's not the type of game this is, and it's just too strong to worry about that.
Why slow down, horsey?
Death is a symptom of life. Death is a symptom of life.
I forgot this guy was in my deck. It's been so long since we've drawn him. Jeez. I don't know if we have drawn him since, like, the first game.
Remnants of life.
My blood for the Lich King! Why aren't you cheering?
Very nice. And we generate corpses off of her. She's just kind of good, right? Whatever what this deck is trying to do.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
How many have they played of those? I feel like I've killed 30, but it's probably just the mommy magic doing work here. Okay, so this takes 4.
Don't have reach. Use some sludge.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen very dead or alive.
I would have taken a 4-mana 7/7 there.
The citadel stands strong.
This is not what we stood for.
Frost, mark of the bitter.
Okay. Oh, we can frack them so hard here if we want. Not if they frack me first, I guess.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
Overeager.
Hey, we removed the worst card in our deck. That was convenient. Bonk. Oh! Well, good job, buddy. You still did some serious work here. '07's in chat for Detective Holmes. It's nice knowing you, friend.
It's completely safe.
Oh my god, they had another one. They always have another one, don't they? Wait, at this point I actually can frack them. Frack them so hard.
Death Knight.
Yeah.
Job done.
Bonk! I forgot about the no muncher. Yeah, nobody wants that card. Oh. Fracking me again! Make him stop, chat. Pop! Gotta have high APM to get the CNE off there. Also, what are the stats on that? Yep. Although, no, it's still just this thing.
Looking for a fight? You found one.
Look, I'm not saying it's a good idea, but let's keep them on paw. Welcome here, hater. Wrong weapon. SMH my head. Uh-oh. It's our arch nemesis, Runic helm. And by our, I mean only mine. Chat loves Runic helm. They're just randomly gonna death grip something important, and chat's gonna pog out of their mind and tell me how wrong I've always been about it.
That step was your last.
Oh my god, the death grip! Oh! Hey, welcome, Blob. Next, there will likely be somebody that will tell me... Let's actually do this first to apply more pressure. There will be somebody that will tell me to simply just overdraw cards so that I don't lose to the bombs. Only a matter of time before that comes in. It's a bellowing flame, so we don't want to give up the Mon Paw for free, I don't think. And then a comment about adding Steam Cleaner to your deck? Yeah. We gotta hit the trifecta. That's an early sanitize. I have a feeling they might want that on upcoming turns. Like this one, for instance.
Great harvest, eh, Paul?
Yes, Mom.
You know Roffle, Runic helm helps with overdrawing bombs.
It's true. It helps with overdrawing the cards that are good in my deck too, though. At least it wasn't Death Grip. No, see, that's the one that chat always like memes on as being bad, but like it's often one of the best ones. Hey, there's our healing. Oh no, the Death Grip! I mean, we're probably still losing this game just because I can't get anything going right now, but... Well, that one was rather consequential. So was that one.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. This is not what we stood for.
Candle mudslider.
The runes decide your fate. Blood, remnants of life.
Now we get a 6-mana minion, which is right about where we want it.
Rotten to the core.
Even if it ends up being kind of a bad one. Jeez. Oh. Why can't I generate that many Doom packs? Need one more Excavate for a new Primus.
The runes decide your fate.
Holy heck. That runic helm thing seems pretty strong. YouTube chat, probably.
Yeah.
Twitch chat too. Also me.
Thank you, Justice Creator, for the bits. Somehow we ended up at a nice clean 50 health.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Of course. Uh-oh.
This isn't real metal.
I think we're probably still losing this game, unfortunately, but... You haven't drawn as well as Runic Helm has? Yeah. Like, which is saying a lot, but that's pretty much what it comes down to. Like, missing the Excavates early was pretty brutal. Yeah, does change the bomb breakpoints. I think the thing that would be the most funny for me to happen is we top deck CNE here, I pointed at their face, and then they doom packed it. So even though it results in me losing, I think it would be hilarious, so I hope it happens. No, I'm just gonna die to bombs, aren't I? Oh no. Now I can't post this on YouTube because people will tell me how wrong I've been about Runic Helm all this time. I wish there were more stats on Runic Helm just so that we could see how bad it is. Because it's really Omega bad, but... Oh god, we disconnected, I forgot. Just because something is bad doesn't mean it's incapable of winning games.